Cars with Cheffo. Hi, buddy. You find yourself looking for the car? Well, you come to the right show, Cars with Cheffo. We're going to go review over this little Jeep Stratocaster or something like that. And tell you what, boy, it's going to be a good review. Figure out if you want the car now. Let's go.
Hey, Cheffo, what does this do?
All right, now, boy, let me tell you about this car right here. All right, this is a state-of-the-art Jeep, all right? So, listen, do you like being obnoxious?
Roll Tide, brother.
All right, well, you just picked the right truck, because this Jeep right here is the most obnoxious thing. See, people who buy Jeeps can't stop talking about them. Every 5 minutes they don't talk about the fact they got a Jeep, their heads explode. So, you can see right here, we're going to start out with the sound system. It's got state-of-the-art subwoofer right here, all right? And, for pristine bass. And then right here is your sound system that goes to the entire street. So, to be obnoxious as possible, since you're buying a Jeep, you want to get this pristine sound system right here, which will make every car around you hear the, obnoxious music and crunchy music you listen to, because you drive a Jeep. You're smart. You like the best music, and everyone needs to know it, and everyone needs to hear it. Yay, yay! Can I get a yay, yay?
Yay, yay!
All right, so, you see this Cotillon fan? All right, that's one of them French fans. You know about them company, Dyson? They make them vacuum machines, and it actually cools your inside of your car. It's where your AC comes from, that big old fan right there. I'll tell you my boss. And now right here, let me tell you. First off, this thing's got a state-of-the-art flux capacitor right here. So that flux capacitor, what it does is it bends space-time so you can go a little bit faster. Now, this is one of them older models. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a 1990 Jeep vehicle, so listen here, that flux capacitor ain't gonna be as efficient as some of the newer ones. So you're getting about 1.7 meters per second per unit of dark matter. So you do have to get some concentrated dark matter, and yes, it does cause radiation, and it may not be the best thing for the environment. But listen, this is America. We don't care about the environment. We want fast cars. So listen here, buddy. So here's what you got here in this thing. So power this flux capacitor. You got some washer fluid. So if you'll come over here, look at this right here. Washer fluid right here. What that does is it cleans your engine. Your engine's right under your flux capacitor right there.
Blinker fluid.
No, listen, washer fluid, what it does is it washes your engine. And this coolant only, actually you put gas in there. So your engine may run a little bit hotter, but listen, I'll tell you what, it makes it run faster, and that's what that washer fluid's for, to wash that engine, keep it cool, you know? You don't need that. You don't need that. That's just for power steering, but that's for wimps. Power steering is for people who don't got no muscles. I tell you what, boy. That's all American muscle right there. So right here, you got your lithium polymer battery cell. It's a 6-cell 2-pack, 10,000 milliamp hour. 3.7 volt. I'll tell you what, boy, this thing will power flux capacitor 1.7 meters per second per unit of dark matter for about a week straight without a single charge. But that's what you got your carburetor for. Your carburetor right here, right, it takes the motor, the power from the motor and the flux capacitor and all them revolutions, and it actually turns that into DC energy and sends that down a chemical wire down to this LiPo, and it has them LiPo cells, you know, so you recharge your battery as you're running your flux capacitor. And this right here is your fuse box. So you can see all them connections come out of it. That's your fuse box in your computer. So what you do to reprogram is you take this metal rod right here, and if you look, them two connections right there, that's how you connect. So you got to take that bar and you got to plug in your USB to it, and you got to take that bar and connect it to them two connectors right there, and that's how you reprogram your computer and your brain. I tell you what, boy, if you look over here, them state-of-the-art tires, them is city tires. Are supposed to run on only roads. If you put them on dirt, they won't run real well. But that's them things with them old dark matter powered flux capacitors. Is if you got a dark matter powered flux capacitor, you can't really run it off the ground because that washer fluid can't wash it fast enough if you put gas in the coolant fast. So that has been Cooper's, Cheffo's car review. So if you want to buy this 1990 Jeep and be the most obnoxious person, go ahead and contact me.
Yay, yay! Roll Tide, brother.